As most of you already know, pollution is a major environmental issue common to this generation of democratically industrialized consumers. There is, however, one type of pollution that you may not be aware of. This is light pollution, which flies under the radar typically, but it excludes the aviators and its passengers. Not only is light pollution impairing the beauty of the heavens above, it has negative effects on the environment, our safety, as well as our health. With a technologically induced culture such as our own, we must salvage the beauty of the night sky and return to a place of appreciation of the stars as our ancestors did. Industrialized culture that we live in leads to artificial light popping up all over the place. This disrupts our natural cycle of the trees and interferes with the seasonal changes. The trees lose leaves quicker in the fall due to this, which affects the migration schedules for birds, and this causes problems for the ideal conditions for habitats and nesting for the birds. Millions of birds die every year also by colliding into illuminated buildings that are artificially lit. According to FLAP, the Fatal Light Awareness Program, millions of birds die every year running into artificially lit buildings. According to the 2012 report of the American Medical Association, glare from the artificial light at night can lose traffic safety hazards and more distractions. Hailing from Chicago, crime at night has drastically increased over the last decade, and brightly lit alleyways increase crime due to the visibility of victims. What is essential is a balance of both safety and starlight. Health is also a concern. Humans, like animals, develop a light and dark circadian rhythm. Exposure to light at night disrupts this biological process. This has shown to increase our risk to cancers and other deadly diseases. Melatonin is suppressed due to the influx in circadian rhythm. This can lead to higher cholesterol, lower immune systems, and helps the natural functions of the thyroid and the pancreas, and genital and adrenal glands. Unlike most other forms of pollution, such as CO2 emissions, which in turn trap light in the atmosphere, causing many of these issues that I'm discussing now, light pollution is reversible. We can use energy-efficient bulbs, only using lighting that is needed, and properly shielding our outdoor lights with hoods. And keeping your blinds closed at night also helps. Spread the word to family and friends so we can revive the glory of the nighttime sky and prevent disruptions to the cycles of nature. Is there any questions?
So you suggest that we cut back on our, light emitting abilities, as a human race to help out the environment in general.
Right.
What do you say to the fact that the human race is becoming overpopulated and increasing at an exponential rate?
Right, like I said, we need a balance of both artificial light and of safety.
Artificial light and of safety.
Right, so we use artificial light for all the things that I was discussing, such as outdoor lighting, indoor lighting, but one way is that we can close our blinds. Like, for instance, right now it's nighttime, all your blinds are closed, so you're doing all right, except that one looks a little shady. It's kind of letting light out, it's just polluting
So I have a question.
The light sky.
So when we're talking about light pollution and our safety as a civilization, do you think it's safer or not safer to have alleyways lit up?
Would you
generation.
Should've thrown it away.